We are at Home Depot in McHenry, and so we are actually going to take a look at this, the last minute sales that they currently have on the floor. The Ryobi Days sales are coming soon to this location, but on Sunday we are going to go back to the Crystal Lake location that does have the Ryobi Days tool deals and see if they added more to it. But at this location, $99, they have a 2-inch spring clamp by Anvil. 99 cents, not bad. $24.88, they have a 2-pack of their 25-foot tape measures. Stanley Fat Max. $5.98, they have the general purpose duct tape. Husky has for $29.88, it was $69.88 for their 18, 15, and 12-inch tool bags. Yeah, $69.88 for those three. I doubt it. But these were probably left over from the 2024 holiday sales. $16.88. They have a 20-ounce steel grip claw hammer and a 15-inch wrecking bar. This expires 8/17/2025. Like I said, Husky is coming out with some new deals. I'm excited to see what they are pretty soon. Diablo has, is there a price on that? No. Sorry, no pricing on that. $8.88 for the Workmaster gloves by Firm Grip. Was $14.97. Stanley also has a 25-foot tape measure and 2-pack. $16, was $17.88. That has a finger brake. Milwaukee has a brand new end cap that is not revealed yet. I am curious to know what that is. It's been bothering me for the past couple of weeks, but they still have this going on. $3.49 was $3.99, which that is a real price. So $50 off of the Gen 4 hammer drill and impact driver with a hard case, 2 5-amp-hour batteries, and a charger. So that's $50 off. That actually is a real price. Then they have some more deals. $199 for the hammer drill by itself. Gen 4. The Gen 4 impact driver, $149. $169 for a 5-amp-hour battery. And then $79 for a charger. So those are just some extra savings going on there. $398.94 for all 3 pack-out units if you buy them together. This display, they have the bottom rolling unit, the top unit, but the middle unit is in the back. So $328.94 if you did all 3 of them at once. Ryobi has some price drops right here. $144 was $197 for their brushless RP rotary tool. That has a full kit with a lot of accessories, a 2-amp-hour battery. Or $72 was $79 for the smaller version of the rotary tool, also as a kit. $199 for the 2-tool combo kit, the brushless HP impact driver and impact driver and drill driver. 2 2-amp-hour HP batteries, charger, and a bag. $63 was $69 for the USB rotary tool. That is a kit, comes with a battery. I think that's USB charging. $96 was $119 for the 3/8-inch impact wrench, brushless HP. What's the foot-pounds? 160 foot-pounds of fastening torque. 4-mode control. $144 was $189 for their brushless HP hammer drill with a 4-amp-hour HP battery, charger, and a bag. And of course, it has an auxiliary handle. That is a powerful tool. 113 was 139 for their brushless HP 7¼ inch circular saw. That is tool only. And then 102 was 149 for their full size brushless RP reciprocating saw. 1¼ inch stroke length. They got a price drop on this DeWalt Tough Scissors 2.0 unit, $69.98. $109 for the bottom rolling unit. $74.98 for the middle unit, and then $54.98 for the top unit. DeWalt Tough System 2.0. Like I said, this is a last minute sale for a lot of these because the new Ryobi days and the TTI days is coming. Aw. $12.97, your choice. They have the 16-foot tape measure, atomic. Or they have the push and flip knife with blade storage. They also have a bunch of outdoor power equipment sales. We'll cover that in another video, but yeah, those are gonna go too. I'm wondering what's gonna replace all of those. $5.99 for the DeWalt FlexVolt 60-volt max brushless 12-inch double bevel sliding miter saw. What's up, partner? Same old, different day, right?
Oh yeah, it's Friday, man.
It's a heck yeah, it's Friday.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the weather's getting better.
Oh, you know it, man.
I'm digging it. $5.99 for the 60-volt max brushless FlexVolt 12-inch double bevel sliding miter saw. $5.99. That seems to be a price drop. So at this location, they are out of stock of these, but this was $129 for the 3 battery combo kit, the 6 amp hour, 4 and 2 amp hour. Gone. $39 for a 3 amp hour battery, the black battery. $79 for the compact cordless task light, but they're sold out at this location. Or they're just not doing the sale anymore. $17.88 for the Cool Pro hat in black or gray. All right, so then they have this sale going on to the M12. To buy one of these kits, you get this for one of these for free, which that's actually a pretty good selection. They have for $179 the M12 Fuel Surge Quarter-X hydraulic driver as a kit with a battery charger and a soft case. $199 for the M12 Fuel Installation Driver Kit. Comes with a bunch of accessories, a battery charger, and a soft case. And then they have the Gen 3 hammer drill and impact driver with a 4 amp hour, 2 amp hour battery charger and a bag. And when you get one of those, you get one of these tools for free, so don't forget your free item. The tools that you get to choose from is an inflator, oscillating tool, a blower, which I'm actually glad that they threw that in the mix, and then a ratchet. So that is the new M12 deal that's going on right now, which I'm glad that they actually have that, and including that blower. That's amazing. I'm glad that that's there. Looks like that they have this blower, $299, was $399. Forge battery included with a 12 amp hour Forge battery. It's actually not a bad price with the 12 amp hour Forge battery. It's not a bad price at all. $43.97. They have the 35-foot tape measure, Tough Series. $37.97, the 25-foot LED tape measure. And then $24.97, they have the 16-foot tape measure. That's also Tough Series. They still have this BOGO sale going on. If you get any of these tools, you get a free 6 amp hour battery. So like I said, these are the last minute deals because these are about to go. And also those are about to go. So I'm curious what's going to replace the outdoor power equipment, but Ryobi Days is coming to this location very soon in McHenry. $179 for the Atomic brushless oscillating multi-tool. $169 for the 1/4-inch sheet sander. They have a 3/8 impact wrench, Atomic, $239. Then $199 for the Atomic brushless compact reciprocating saw. Remember, that's a BOGO sale. If you get any of those tools, you get that battery for free. $988. They have a 3-pack of their Contractor Pro safety glasses. Or they have for $988 the Renovator safety glasses in clear or tinted. They call it smoke, but I just say tinted. I'm gonna see if I can film that dog. Oh, I guess not. $179. They have the FlexVolt 6 amp hour battery with a 6 amp charger. $199 for their FlexVolt 60 volt max full size reciprocating saw. $199 for their FlexVolt 60 volt max 7 1/4-inch circular saw with brake. And then $199 for their FlexVolt 6. Oh, she is so cute. Aw. FlexVolt 6 volt max 4.5 to 6-inch angle grinder. Milwaukee has this price drop for $103. They have the 3/8-inch drill driver with a 1.5 amp hour battery and a charger. 2 1.5 amp hour batteries and a charger. Good price drop right there. Was $149. All right, looks like that they scratched out this BOGO deal when it comes to the 6 amp hour battery, but in your location, if they do have that still, it is $199 for the 4.5-inch circular saw, rear handle. $219 for the Atomic 3/8-inch ratchet. And then $219 for the Atomic 20 volt max 5/8 SDS plus hammer drill. Now, normally this is a BOGO sale. If you get any of those 3 tools, you get a free 6 amp hour battery. $19.97 for the 21-piece black and gold drill bit set. And then $19.97 for the 3-piece 6-inch countersink set. Then the 21-piece. Then they do have this BOGO sale. When you get any of these 2 tools, you get a free 1.7 amp hour power stack battery. So it's $149 for the brushless rotary drywall cutout tool. And then $149 for their brushless screw gun. They're both XR. And of course, you get that battery for free, but the battery by itself is $128. And then these are sold out because they had a price drop previously. $12 was $17.97 each. They had the 3-piece 6-inch magnetic nut driver. And then the 50-piece 1/4-inch screw driving bit set. Comes with a small case inside of the case. I'm hoping that the brand new sales that are, or deals that are coming up with Ryobi Days that we haven't seen yet include some rigid, so we'll find out on Sunday's video. But $169 for the 2-tool combo kit, the subcompact brushless impact driver and 1/2-inch drill driver. With 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. $139 for the brushed 2-tool combo kit, impact driver and 1/2-inch drill driver. 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag as well. And then $199 for their brushless 2-tool combo kit, the high range hammer drill and impact driver with a 4 amp hour ultimate out, what does Rigid call it again? I forgot what Rigid calls their special battery. Ultimate output? 4 amp hour battery. Maximum performance. Oh, max output. That's what it is. Max output. So a 4 amp hour battery and 2 amp hour max output batteries. Charger and a bag, $199. Then Defiant has for $997, 350 lumen LED compact headlight. $997 for the 500 lumen LED aluminum flashlight. $497 for the 10-pack of the disposable earplugs. $497 for the Gear indoor safety glasses. And then $397 for the 3-pack of the reusable corded earplugs. And they actually do have those currently in stock. They only have one more of the headlamp. Crescent actually has this sight runner, 300 pounds capacity. They actually have it up on display. And that is $299 for their folding job site cart. Not too shabby. Makita has for $269 their 18-volt brushless 4 amp hour, two 4 amp hour batteries, and their hammer drill and impact driver. Charger in a bag. That's their mid-range. And then they have for $379 their high-range hammer drill and impact driver with two 5 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. Not too shabby. That is a very powerful hammer drill and impact driver. And then $997 for the 50-pack of the disposable earplugs. $14.97 for the 25-pack of their corded earplugs. Yeah, these are different than what we just saw. And then $17.97 for the 4-pack of their safety glasses in clear and tinted. Which that is a 4-pack, so that's not a bad price for a 4-pack. Like I said, I'm hoping that we get Rigid sales going on in the new Ryobi days or TTI days, whatever they want to call it. I believe that it should be called TTI days since it includes Milwaukee. So $99 your choice. They have the subcompact brushless single-hand reciprocating saw. They have the subcompact brushless 5-inch random orbital sander. And then the oscillating multi-tool. At this location, they actually only have the orbital sander. I don't see the other tools. And then they also have a price drop for the Rigid, which it's originally $149 for the 4 amp hour max output battery and a charger. But they have that marked down, which I love that they say original was $179. The price sounds $143 when that says $149. So, but regardless, that is a price drop. Oh, that's not even the same kit. My bad. These are two 4 amp hour batteries and a dual charger for $143 instead of $179. My bad. I misspoke. You know, sometimes I'm dumb. It's okay. Diablo has a few price drops over here. $15. For two of them, they have the Amp Steel Demon 2-pack of their 9-inch carbide thick metal reciprocating saw blades. Or they have the Amp Demo Demon of their 2-pack 9-inch carbide general purpose reciprocating saw blades. $19.88 for the Steel Demon, and then that original price, then $15.88 for the Demo Demon. $15 for their 2-pack of their 6-inch carbide thick metal reciprocating saw blades. $29.88. They have the 5-piece universal fit oscillating multi-tool blade as a kit. That does come in its own hard case. There is no end caps available to look at right now because like the new sales are going to be posted. Milwaukee has these going on still. The expiration for date for these are actually brand new deals, 8/3/2025. I personally want to see more hand tool sales than power tool sales because it's actually what people buy these instead of big kits. So $12.97, they have the 4-in-1 precision multi-bit screwdriver. There it is. $11.97 for the 5-inch mini flush cutting pliers, which those are also down there. $11.97 for the 11-in-1 multi-bit screwdriver. $9.97 for the rasping jab saw. I can do it. There we go. $19.97 for the fastback 2-pack of the folding utility knives as a set. $18.97, they have the 7-inch rafter square, which they do have in stock. And then $17.97 for the 25-foot auto lock tape measure. And I think we saw this one already on the other side. Yep, already got that. Oh, let's see what else they got. They have a Ryobi display right here. $1.99 for the 2-tool combo kit. Blower, the trimmer and blower with a 4-amp-hour battery and a charger. They actually have fireworks here, so they have the Phantom fireworks for $2.99. 36 count, 8-inch gold. Sparklers, they actually have quite a few things over here. Or they have for $1.99. What's the count? 100 count? Bang snaps. I'm going to assume those are the thingamabobs back when I used to play as a kid. The Wolfpack snaps, $2.99. Super loud. Then they have for $9.99 the Zombie Smoke 2. $6.99. They have this Smokus Focus. Say that 30 times fast. I'm just throwing this in here just because I can. Then they have for $39.99 the Lost in Smoke. And then $24.99 the Smoke Detective. Yeah, I have no clue what any of this stuff means. I'm not a firecracker guy. But let's see what else they got really quick. There is a new display going up over here. And they took the previous one down. All right, so this is gonna be a new display. It's gonna include lawnmower, trimmer, blower, kits. That might be a BOGO sale, so I don't wanna say what the prices are just in case if I'm wrong. Then they do have this over here, 98 cents for the adjustable A-size 82 sheet paper towel, which is actually not here. Yep, that's not here. Then they have for $1 the 21-ounce all-purpose cleaner powder. That's by Comet, and the paper towels by HDX. Then they have a 5-for-5 blue and black markers. Oh, sorry. 5-for-5 blue and black markers. And red. Not too shabby. And so, yeah, like I said, we are going to go to the Crystal Lake location on Sunday. I want to see if they updated what they have on the floor when it comes to the Ryobi days. So, yeah, if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave and Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.